Welcome back to my YouTube channel once more. My name is David Atama. So this video is meant to address the situation some people face. At some point you start receiving emails to your inbox because your Gmail account storage is full. So from what you can see on my screen, I have 81% of my storage, Google account storage full. This is one account. So when you come here, let me show you. Excuse me. So this is one account. Then this other one is another account. So here I have 7.04 gigabytes of 15 gigabyte storage used. So Gmail, Google Drive is one example of cloud storage. Another example is one for Microsoft. So when you create a Google account, you are given 15 gigabytes free storage. This 15 gigabytes accounts for your Google Drive, your Google Photos, and your Gmail. Then for OneDrive, which is a Microsoft product, when you create an Outlook account, that's a Microsoft account, you are given 20 gigabytes free storage. The 20 gigabytes accounts for just your email and your OneDrive. 5 gigabytes is allotted to OneDrive, while 15 gigabytes is allotted to your emailing as Outlook mail. So let me return to Gmail account. With your Google account filled up, your Google account storage filled, you will no longer be able to receive emails to your inbox. The email is valid, but you won't be able to receive any email again. The two ways to do this is to first, you can pay to get more storage, which might be costly on the long run. But if you have the luxury of making the payments, that is up to you. Then, if not, another way to navigate through this is to create multiple Gmail accounts. I have up to 10 email accounts, not just for Gmail, Outlook, and other ones. So when you create another Gmail account, what I'm about to say can only be done between two personal Gmail accounts, not between personal and work account or vice versa. So you create another Google account, and then I want you to take note of something. Here I have 12.25 gig used. Then on this one, I have 7.04 used. So take note of what I just showed you. Then I want to transfer this particular file, this one I just selected. When you click on a file, it will open more information about it on the right hand side, as you can see. You have details, you have activity. So on the details end, you can see who has access to the file, how many times the file has been opened using your account, the type of the file, which is a video, and the size. So the size is 389.9 megabytes. The storage used is still the same thing. Then who is the owner? I am the owner. So I want to share this file. I want to transfer it from here, the space it's occupying from here, to my other Google Drive account. So I've selected the file. I'll come to these three dots here. I'll click and go to share. So the first thing I will do is to share the file with my other Gmail account. So here I will type in the email address I want to share with. Once I type it in, as you can see, by default, editor will appear here, and then check this notify people box and then click on send. So you can see access updated. So it means that this file has been shared with another Gmail account. Let's see. So from share, let's see who has access. So you can see this is the owner. Then this is the current person who has access to the file as an editor. So the next thing for me to do is to transfer ownership. So you first of all share the file and then transfer ownership of the file. So from this editor drop down, I'll click on it and then click on transfer ownership. So it says you will be the owner until this person, that's this email address, accepts ownership. I'll click on send information, send the invitation. So invitation is sent, I'll click on done. So what I'll do now is to go to that email address to see the invitation sent to me. So this is it here. As you can see, invitation to own this. So I'll click to open. You can see you are an editor until you accept ownership. Items you own may use your account storage. So I'll click on accept. So you've accepted ownership of this file. So let's confirm that what we did worked. So let me go back to where I transferred ownership from. So from here, let me refresh. Remember that before we shared, the account storage was 12.12. As you can see, it's now 11.87. Then from here, let's see who the owner is. So from here to here, you can see this is a new owner. Then this person, the previous owner is now an editor. So let's go back to who accepted the ownership. So initially it was the initial storage used 7.04. Let me refresh that it will update. So now we have 7.42. So it means this is the file now. It means I am now the owner of this file. So this same thing can be done in between two personal Gmail accounts. So do this and free your original email address from not receiving emails again. Thank you very much. If this video was helpful, like, comment, and share.